Dear viewers, Namaskar. In view of the prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID-appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. Welcome to this edition of News Bulletin. In the headlines today, beyond 100% workshops held at Research and Control Laboratory of SAIL RSTV. Sewing training imparted to 20 women at Institute of Periphery Development of RSTV. And in our Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav series, today's personality is Guru Surendra Nath Jina. Coming to the news in details, a Beyond 100% workshop was organized at Research and Control Laboratory recently. Mr. Atish Chandra Sarkar, CGM Quality, presided over the meeting. Present on the occasion were other senior officers and employees of the department. The session included a talk on road safety by Mr. P.K. Mitra, GM RNC Lab. As RNC Lab is responsible for the quality of different products in the plant, a special orientation program was conducted for the RNC Lab team and specially for the new employees posted in Hot Strip Mill 2 with regard to the new technologies and facilities acquired in the unit and the status of their commissioning. The session was conducted by Mr. Manoranjan Kumar, AGM HSM2. Another topic deliberated in the workshops was Vedic mathematics, and the session was taken by Mr. P. Satyanarayan, GM RCL. The session included tips on quick mental calculations in terms of multiplication, square root, cube root, etc. without using a calculator. An interaction session was also held on this occasion. The program was coordinated by Mr. Ashish Ranjan, GM RCL. 20 women from periphery blocks of Kuarmunda, Nuagaon, Bisra and Lachikata as well as slum areas were trained in various nuances of sewing in a program organized at the Institute of Periphery Development of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant on 23rd February 2022. Mr. C.R. Mahapatra, CGM in charge MM and Marketing, was the chief guest in the concluding function, while Mr. A.K. Nayak, CGM TA and CSR, was the guest of honor. Other distinguished guests present on the occasion included Mr. Naskar, Regional Manager Eastern Zone Usha Salai, Mr. Guru Prasad Mahanti, representative of Gram Uthan, Ms. Munmun Mitra, GM CSR, and Mr. D. Pradhan, DGM CSR. The program aimed at not only making the women proficient in sewing, but also to be able to train others and start their own enterprises. The program was so designed and selection was made strategically so that each trainer has a good catchment area in terms of customers for steady income. The trainees were provided with sewing machines so that they can start training the girls and women of their vicinity immediately and also add to their income. In the 15-day long program, the participants were trained in assembling and installations of sewing machines, cutting and stitching of various garments. The sewing machines and the training support have been provided by Usha, while the raw material for the training was given by RSP. The project will be monitored on a routine basis by Gram Uthan, the associate partner in the project, to ensure sustainability of the program. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the eminent personalities of Odisha. And today's personality is Guru Surendra Nath Jina. Born in 1924 in Uchchapur, Odisha, Guru Surendra Nath Jina began his career as a jatra performer and achieved excellence as an actor. After this vivid and creative experience, Guruji spent 6 months in Calcutta learning the completely contrasting, sophisticated art of Kathakali under Guru Balakrishna Menon. He then returned to Cuttack to continue his training in Odissi at the Kala Vikas Kendra of Cuttack. In the next decades, he created a distinct style of Odissi, permeated with the flavor of Odia culture, Odishan temple sculpture, the Potachitra and Talpatra palm leaf literature, and Odia literature. His style of dance was the subject of a study by Dr. Alessandra Lopez Y. Royo, a research associate for SOAS and senior lecturer at Roehampton University, London in 2005 and 6. He had trained many luminaries like Dr. Kapila Vatsyayan, Rajana Gauhar, Yamini Krishnamurthy, and Dr. Frederick Markling. He was conferred with several awards, including the Nritya Bhushan from Kala Vikas Kendra Cuttack and the Sangeet Natak Academy Award for 2006. He passed away on 8th October 2007. That's all from our news today. Namaskar.